so we're gonna go see Bad Boys Ride or Die. I was about to say Bad Boys for Life a little bit later in the day, but yeah, we're gonna see Bad Boys Ride or Die later today. But before we do that, we've got some time, so let's go to the first stop of the day, Barnes & Noble. See if they got any new releases in here. I doubt it, but we'll see. Yeah, like I said, it was not a busy release week this week, so there's nothing really new here. Except for this, which I have no idea what this movie is. It actually came out last week, but it's got Michael Keaton in it. So there's that, I guess. We have this Kino Lorber end. Too bad there's literally nothing on it, except for the stuff I showed off last week. The Crybaby Baby. So yeah. Okay, I did find one new thing, but really it's not all that much. Platoon, the brand new 4K Steelbook version. Again, slim pickings here, but Platoon's a good movie. There's not another title here that's new. Magnificent Seven. Yeah, $40 for that. And, again, very slim pickings here, but I did find another Mill Creek title here, The Enemy Below. I don't think I covered this one. But there we go. There's that one. Again, this is just slim pickings because it's really not a busy new release week at all. Here's Back to the Future, even though this has been out for a while now, but I guess this is like a brand new edition of it. Is this the same one? Or is this is another different one? Not the same one. Yeah, so slim pickings in Barnes & Noble. And I kind of figured because this week was not a big new release weekend. But they didn't even have a lot of the new releases from last week either. So, yeah, kind of a letdown there. But then again, I'm okay with that. I do have some stuff at home to show you when we get back there. But we still got a little bit of time. I'm going to head over to the convention center. They have this thing called Shop Yinzers going on right now. It's free to get in. So I'll go in there and see what that looks like for a little bit. And then probably head over to Half Price Books real quick. Yeah, you didn't miss much in that Shop Yinzers thing. I didn't even bother taking the camera out. It was literally one room. There was probably like 20 different people inside of there, 20 different dealers, and it was all like local stuff and nothing too significant, nothing too exciting. So I didn't bother putting the camera out there and all that. But I wanted to show you that. Yeah, right over here, going into where Bed Bath & Beyond is. So yeah, that should be interesting coming soon. With that said, it's on to our next stop for the day, and that is Half Price Books. There it is, right off in the distance. It's been a couple of months since I've been up here, so hopefully we can find some stuff in here. Time to play another game of which is the better offer here. Would you rather take this one that's already open and is as is for $20, or would you rather take this box set that's still in the packaging, brand new, factory sealed, for $15? Gee, I wonder which one you're gonna take. No kidding, I'm actually kind of tempted to pick this one up though. Again, slim pickings today, but I did find that Rocky set, which for $15 I should be able to get more than that if I wanted to get it to try to sell. So that's definitely a possibility, and so is this Garfield and Friends box set. All the sets in there for $50. You can't really get this set anymore in most places, so I gotta figure it's gotta be worth something, especially considering that everything here is still brand new, wrapped up, factory sealed. I want to spend $50 though to make that happen. Some decisions to make, but I will think about it. I'll keep looking around. Maybe I'll find something else. Alright, so I just got out of Half Price Books. I decided not to get anything. I didn't really feel like getting those would really sell. I checked online, and the Garfield and Friends said it's not going for too much. The Rocky said it's not going for too much. So yeah, we're pretty much actually technically we're 1 for 3 today because I did say something on Hot Topic that I talked about last week, and I'll show you that when we get home. But it's getting close for me to get to the movie, so I better get going.
Covering such a search and destroying operation against the Ghouls. This one conducted by Sheriff Conan McClellan in Butler County, Pennsylvania. So now let's go to that film report. All law enforcement agencies and the military have been organized to search out and destroy the marauding ghouls. The Survival Command Center at the Pentagon has disclosed that a ghoul can be killed by a shot in the head or a heavy blow to the skull. Officials are quoted as explaining that since the brain of a ghoul has been activated by the radiation, the plan is kill the brain and you kill the ghoul.
I know they have like little waters.
And just like that, we're back home. And didn't really get a whole lot of stuff at the mall today, but that's okay because saw a good movie, Bad Boys Ride or Die. I thought was really good. And we didn't go away empty-handed because I got some stuff here to show off to you. And I'll show you the one thing that I picked up from Hot Topic, which I ordered last week, and I actually had to get it on through their online service, and they had it delivered to the store. I got this Garfield plush. Now you're wondering, what's he hugging? Like the thing about this is that you can hug this, and you can it's got like straps on it. And you can have it like if you wanted to, you can have it hugging your hand. I don't know why you want to, but I already did this once before, and I think that doesn't really help. But if you want to do it like that, but no, that's not what that's for. What that's actually for is, as you're about to see, there you see, Garfield's got his Pookie right there, and like it's got the thing right there as well, the picture of Garfield and Pookie there, and like that's a fun little idea. And I got this as part of the Hot Topic 30% off sale, where you buy one thing and then you get another thing 30% off. I was at an odd amount of stuff I had there, so it eventually led to me getting this one online. And for $25, which I did not pay $25 for, this actually ended up being about around $20 in general. This wasn't too bad, especially considering that you get 2 plushes, and I don't know. I thought it was cool. So, plus it's Garfield. You know, as you saw last week, I'm kind of a Garfield fanatic, so that's why I picked that up. But let's talk about the 2 releases I got in the mail this week. 2 things that I talked about that I said I was going to get. They both came in the mail this week, and these are last week's new releases. So let's go ahead and just delve into them real quick. I got Kung Fu Panda 4. I went for the Walmart exclusive version, the one with the kid-sized training chopsticks, which I'll probably never use, but I like the thickness of this thing. I mean, I thought it was cool enough to get no particular reason to get this particular version, but it does include the movie in there, the Blu-ray, DVD, and digital copy, which I actually like this movie. I don't think it's as good as the other Kung Fu Panda movies, but it's still a fun film. It's kind of the Toy Story 4 of the series. I mean, it's a film that does not need to exist, but it exists, and it's fine for what it is. So, I'll be more than glad to put this in the collection with the other Kung Fu Panda movies that I have downstairs. But I don't know. I just wanted to grab the Walmart exclusive version of that. So. And I said I was going to wait for the Steelbook to come down to a reasonable price. It doesn't get any reasonable than what I had to pay for this. And, you know, a little bit more than I thought I was going to, but this is nowhere in stores. It's very rare to find this online on Amazon for less than what I pay for this. But I went on Mercari and I found it for $50. I got Dune Part 2, finally. I have this movie right here. And like I said, I waited for the price to come down to a reasonable price. The lowest I ever saw it for was $50, and I tried to get it on eBay for much smaller than that, maybe around $40, but every time I put a maximum bid of $40, someone already beat me to it, so I figured now's the time to get it, because chances are this thing's going to go up in value by the time I get another shot at it, so I picked it up. I needed to add this to my collection, so there we go. I have Dune Part 2, fantastic film all the way through, definitely a better film than the first movie. What more can I say? And you can tell that it's actually already in my Steelbook protector, because when I got it, the disc was loose. The 4K disc was loose, but it's not damaged though, so that's good to know. But yeah, I finally now have Dune Part 2 as part of my collection, as I do with Kung Fu Panda 4. There we go. Part upside down. But other than that, though, that's going to wrap this episode up. Now, it doesn't feel like we really accomplished a whole lot today, but I think I did pretty okay. I mean, I got my plush, I got my Blu-rays that I was waiting to get my hands on. I saw a really good Bad Boys movie, and I didn't spend a whole lot of money today at Half Price Books or Barnes & Noble, which I thought I was going to find some stuff there. Yeah, like I said before, that Shop Yinzers thing really was kind of underwhelming, because it says on the ad for this that there's supposed to be like 400 different vendors there. When I walked inside, there wasn't even anywhere close to that. I mean, it was below 100, maybe close to 50, honestly. Even that's a bit of a stretch, but it's only because it was confined to the South Hall area of the convention center, because the main room was for this hot tub show they were having, and I don't know if it was somewhere else around there, or maybe the hot tub show was part of it. I doubt it, but yeah, it was there wasn't really a whole lot in there for me to show you. That's why I didn't really film anything, because I just wanted to see a quick glimpse of it walking around there. But I also forgot to mention that we did go to the Living Dead Museum. I went inside the Living Dead Museum because they were doing Living Dead Weekend, and that was kind of cool to see all that stuff there from the olden days of the mall, like the J.C. Penney that used to be there, but no longer isn't. So we did. So I say we didn't accomplish enough, but we did accomplish a lot of things today. So maybe I underthought it today, but yeah. Overall, pretty good day. Pretty good day indeed. So I'll have a full review of Bad Boys Ride or Die coming up tomorrow, so be on the lookout for that. And of course, Time About the Movies and the Viewing Network Live coming up in the next couple of days. So with that said, that's going to wrap up this episode of Movie Stop. So thank you so much for watching. If you like what you saw, hit the like and subscribe button. And I will see you guys next time for another episode. So, thank you so much for watching. And I will see you guys next time. Until then, take care.